Hello, I'm Peggy Mariner, founder of BabysitEase, and I'm here with Beth Hertzman, a longtime customer and has become a friend too. And we are going to talk about her experience with BabysitEase. Tell me a little bit about how you came to work with BabysitEase.
Okay, I read an article in the Enquirer. I don't even know what year that was.
It was a long time ago.
The first year, I think it was just, you had just started. And I don't think I even knew anybody that was using it, but I decided to give it a try after reading the article. And I wish I could look back and see who my first babysitter was.
Oh, I'll have to let you know.
Yeah.
I can do that.
But whatever it was a very good experience, and so we just decided to stick with it because we have family here, but they're not really available, or they'll say they're available and they're not. But so something comes up, so we needed something that was for sure, and we were trying to work on doing date nights, and I needed a break once a week. So it just kind of fit in perfectly with when I knew I needed a break.
And what have you used BabysitEase for the past few years?
First, I just used it. I'm sorry. First, I just used it as a once a week, a couple-hour break. I think I was studying for the exam to get my license in social work, and so I did it to go to the library and study. So I did that, and sometimes it was just so that I could get to be by myself for a couple of hours, and I think, or it probably was 3 hours, and then I think the 3 hours now have turned into 5 and 6 hours sometimes. But also for training for the Flying Pig Marathon. I am now a coach, so I go twice a week. And when my husband is busy, I'll have a sitter here on Saturday morning when I go, and also Tuesday evenings when I go and coach.
So you have them in your house every week.
Yes.
They're really help to keep your normal schedule and normal life demands on time and running smoothly. The other question I had was about your son. He has some special needs. How has it been to work with BabysitEase, considering that you have special needs in your household?
It's been great. You know, it was a really tough year when we found everything out, but there are 2 places that were very supportive, and BabysitEase was one of them. And I was able to call you, and you. I feel like it's more you.
Yeah.
Talking about you, but you listened to what I needed, and you were able to find sitters that fit with my family, and that was just, I think, one of the best things that could have happened in a very difficult year when I just needed that little bit of extra help.
Yeah. I think about how you let me be a partner with you, and you called and said, listen, I've met some Xavier students that are OT majors. Is there any way we can get more sitters in the OT department? And I was able to really find a group of great women because you gave me that tip and you let me know what you needed. And so I really appreciate you even giving me the opportunity to be successful and making your life easier too, Beth. So have you felt like the specific sitters that have come into your home have been able to be responsive to any additional needs you have, or communication?
They have. There have been, there are a couple who are their favorites. The kids' favorites, always asking for these 2 or 3 sitters, and I feel like, and it's not even like they've done anything like they're educated in special education or special needs. They just come and they're on the floor with the kids, and they're just so great. And
it's who they are, it's their personality.
Yeah, it is who they are. And I've actually had a couple of times where we've had a babysitter come to a wedding with us, and I think we had a babysitter for a birthday party to come and just help with crowd control. And I also used to use them on sisterhood at my temple, and I was able to get sitters for our meetings that were during the day, so that the women could come, leave their kids downstairs with the sitter, and go to their meeting.
That's good. So family, also group events, and church stuff too, or temple meetings. Well, is there anything else that stands out as a special experience or something that was surprising about your years with BabysitEase, or with me, or any of that?
It's all been way more personal than I thought it would, and in a positive way. It's been more of an extension of my family. I feel like this is where my support comes from, and I'm surprised at how attached we get to sitters. And when Emily graduated, she she stayed on for a while. I think she's still on the list, and she'll come babysit sometimes. Still, she's done overnights where, like for our anniversary, and I'm just where when we knew it was her last sit, we cried and hugged, and we got her presents for graduation. And it was just it was a really good experience, and especially with her, as she's kind of one of those that have become part of our family.
I think that about BabysitEase being a service, but it's the people that become your family, and I think that's very true. Very